Sagittarius, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching the Saggy, trust that there is a message here for you. If you are a regular, welcome back, Sag. Great to have you here for another reading. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment, but most importantly, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, it supports the channel, keeps the readings flowing, everything growing, and also helps me connect with your energy. So I'd be grateful for that. Drop me a comment. Let me know, Sag, where are you tuning in from? Because you know I love to hear, and I'm as active as I can be in my comment section. All right, we have number 37, I am beautiful, and number 19, application. I always, when this card pops out, and it doesn't come out very often actually, Sag, I always think it says, I am bountiful. And we see this kind of offering, like all these like fruits of nature here, the beautiful cleansing water and the butterflies and the trees and the crystal palace. So I feel like there is a bounty coming that feels beautiful for you in your life. And we're being told that maybe it is associated with an application. Could this be a job application that delivers, a housing application, a finance application, immigration application, a college application? I don't know, like, it will be different for all of you. Or maybe you've applied learning, you've applied knowledge, and now you are reaping the rewards of that. I don't know, Sag, we will have to keep going. So we'll pull you a Moonology card, and then we'll be going to the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. And I will link that stunning deck down below if you'd like to explore it. I will also link you to my website if you'd like to arrange a personal reading or healing with me. And my socials, Instagram and TikTok, are also linked as well. I'm very active and interactive on both of those. I love the nodes cards, Sag, because they're such a fundamental destiny point in our birth chart. Don't let your past hold you back. So it goes. Our South Node placement is associated with our direct past life, and whilst we take influence from there and we feel naturally maybe in our comfort zone there, we're actually meant to move towards our North Node. So it's interesting to find out the sign and the house of that placement, because there's clues there for you, right? There's a trail of breadcrumbs for you there. So I feel that don't let your past hold you back. There could be an indication of something that you have faced in terms of a challenge that's held you back, that you're overcoming now. Maybe just because something hasn't worked out in the past doesn't mean to say that it won't this time. I think that you're kind of transcending past disappointment or energy here. Let's keep moving, Sag. So we'll see what we get from the tarot. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, well, that can be an energy of closing down, especially closing down the heart, or not valuing ourselves, maybe because of past setback. So I think that you're being asked to, like, come on, let's go, let's be empowered, let's be confident, let's put the foundation in place, get that application in, come on, believe in yourself. I am beautiful. It almost sounds like an affirmation of I'm worthy, I'm deserving, I'm healthy, I'm loved. Isn't there like a song or something like that? And the Queen of Cups. Okay, well, look, you could be getting a pep talk from your mother, or an important feminine energy here, a friend. This is the energy of following your heart. The Queen of Cups in the Rider-Waite is the only card that has this beautiful bejeweled cup, not just a regular cup. So it's about really believing in yourself that you can find the one, whether that is a great love, whether that is an amazing career, or you can be accepted for this application. It's saying, keep going. Don't let your past hold you back. What have you got to lose? Two of Wands. Yeah, this application is something to do with the future that you really envisaged for yourself. The Two of Wands generally is expansion. And it's really feeling that you're meant for big things, that there is a world of possibility available to you. But in this card here, we see someone who's at the top of the tower, which has become a fortress, has become a comfort zone. And the message that I'm getting here is that it's time to acknowledge that and know that actually the life that you envisage for yourself is still available, but it is at the edge of your comfort zone. And the saying goes, fortune favors the brave, and it's pretty accurate, I feel. I feel like we receive in direct proportion to our courageous moves. So there's some kind of application here that you're either wanting to put in or you will put in that has the ability to take you places closer to the big things that you envisage. But your challenge is going to be not to let the past hold you back, thinking, oh, I would never be chosen for that, so what's the point? Well, I'll tell you what, in my lifetime, and especially in my previous career, it was those jobs that I thought I was underqualified for that I actually ended up getting. And I could have had that same attitude, and one of those led to an immigration process for me. So what I'm saying is that one, like, overriding a past setback can change the whole course of your life. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like there is a limbo period at the moment. And the Two of Pentacles can be limbo because we're waiting for a decision. So when you put this application in, there's going to be a period of, oh, I don't know, feeling a bit unsteady, maybe the doom thinking, all of that. But they've got the King of Pentacles here, and this generally is a very significant commitment or contract. Look how we see the tree here, and then we see the tree here. So I feel that whatever this is going to lead to great growth, somewhere that you can really put down roots. Could it be immigrating to another country? Because that's interesting how my story popped through. The other thing we could say is that we could have significant growth in terms of a work career situation, or even finding a partner that we have that high level commitment to. I mean, this is the Hierophant in the Minor Arcana. Again, it links to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So yeah, we've got a real an elevation point in your life here. Wow, the Chariot. Okay, I don't need any more cards. I've got this, and I have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers is a huge card of choice and choices that bring harmony to your life. The Chariot is someone who has said yes to stepping out of that comfort zone, moving forward like a wild horse with free abandon towards a victory, but it comes through determined effort. And one of the key messages of the Chariot is leaving behind a sense of home, whether that is physically having to move beyond where you are, like maybe move to somewhere where there's more opportunity, or leaving family behind in that process temporarily. Or it could be metaphorical, needing to move beyond internal comfort zones, scripts and stories. But either way, I see you expanding and saying yes to some kind of significant forward movement. I think you're going to be literally on the move, whether it's in your career. For some of you, it's possible that it's love. Don't let your past hold you back, because there is a bounty, there is a treasure that is available to you. You might have to take a leap of faith, and you might be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but that is all an important part of the process. And we usually look back and go, you know what, that was the making of me. I'm so glad I went through that, because look at me now. But that's always in hindsight. And hindsight's such a gift. But we know what we have to have in the present moment? Foresight. The foresight to say yes, the foresight to seek, the foresight to put the application in, and the foresight to trust and back ourselves in the process. All right, Sag, well, I'm going to leave it here, and I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please do like, share, comment, and hit subscribe. Personal readings and healings, you will find the link to my website down below if you would like to explore those, as well as my socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily content. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.